Hi guys, welcome back to the second edition of the Sooke Weekly Updates. I'm Jarvis,
I'm Meg.
and we are going to inform you of what's going to happen in the next little while here in Sooke. You can be a welcomed participant of the Sooke community, kind of taking more of a holistic approach so that you are encouraged to or promoting wellness and development for yourself. And so to start off, we're going to talk about
The Hope Center. We'll start off with every Friday you can join in a sacred chant with Phil. That's from 7:30 until 9 p.m. and it's by donation.
Okay, great. So we're gonna go to the Sacred Chant on Friday. The Hope Center is ran by the wonderful Alanda Carver, who runs the yoga studio there. And the Hope Center, just by name, is a community resource center that you can go, and there's a lot of wellness programs and classes and things like that, and including the brand new Samaya Joy, who is running a deep flow body massage that you want to take in. She's got magical hands. I know she's my beloved, and of course she's new from Salt Spring, and I come down and get a nice restorative massage, a deep flow from Samaya. So what else have we got going on?
On Sundays you can join Phil in a meditation and mindfulness session, and that's also by donation from 7:15 until 8:30.
Great. And Phil, of course, is wonderful. He does the sacred chant and the mindfulness, so he's all about wellness and bringing us into harmony with ourselves. So come out and promote Phil.
Also on Sundays we have an open mic happening at the Kemp Lake Music Store and Cafe, and that's from 1 until 5 p.m.
Great. And of course, Kemp Lake is at the bottom of Kemp Lake Road, and it's an awesome time. You can go. It's promoted by Taylor Casperson, which is usually hosting, and Eric Schalke, who runs the store. And buy a big plate of poutine is what I did. And the musicians are great. Get up on the mic and just dance around, grab some instruments. A lot of fun. Good community being built there.
And on Thursdays you can join Alanda at the Whiffin Spit for a breath walk, and you can learn the power of healing through breathwork, and that happens from 9 o'clock until 10:15.
Great. So what is that like? Reconnecting with your breath, and of course coming into your center and promoting healing at Whiffin Spit with Alanda, of course, she's absolutely wonderful. And on Thursdays. Yeah.
Take in all of those ocean nutrients.
Yeah, nice way to start the morning. Nice way to start the day. What else we got?
We also have the Sooke Country Market that happens every Saturday. We still have a few more weeks left, so let's take advantage of our local farmers' produce, and that happens from 10 until 2 p.m.
Great. So that's where I buy my vegetables, come out and support local food. Definitely I know all the food, the carrots and tomatoes and everything tastes way better than buying them in the store, of course, and support that. And I'm so glad it goes all the way to October, the end of October.
That's right.
Great.
So on Friday from 4 until 8 p.m. we have a yoga and wild food feast and celebration that's happening at 7237 Ella Road, and that's with guest yogi Jillian B. and Tom Krall, nature's chef. So it's going to be a yoga class and a wild food feast, and the cost is $50.
Okay, so that's of course going back to your wild roots, instead of the hustle and bustle of regular life. Green Man Adventures, along with Tom, Nature Chef, brings you back, go into the forest and forage for your food, teaches you how to get back in touch with the nature, which we have a lot of beautiful nature in Sooke, and of course I hope you participate in that.
On Saturday, September 26th, the Sooke Yoga is hosting a Thai massage and restorative yoga workshop, and that's $60, and it's from 12 until 2 p.m.
Okay, you going?
Yes.
Great, I'm going too. So I want to learn about what is restorative yoga.
It's all about getting deeper into your poses, breathing, really holding that pose for a longer period of time.
Okay, so just to relax in the pose and really stretch it out like a chiropractic and realignment of your body and becoming centered, which is great. Looking forward to that. Thanks, Ray. So what else we got?
On Sunday, we have Apple Fest, and that's from 10 until 3 p.m., and that's being hosted by the Sooke Region Food Chi. And there's going to be live music, a celebration of local food, apple pies, bobbing for apples, apples identification. It's just going to be one happy apple festival.
Yay!
Yeah, so bring the whole family to Sun River Community Gardens. If you haven't been to the gardens, it's a great opportunity to check it out.
Yeah, it's like the Garden of Eden is what I call it. You walk in, you might feel like you're at home there. And of course, it's all about apples. The CHI is the Community Health Initiative that provides the food for the food bank and grows that fresh from the Grow Road program, which is really great. And really thank them for putting that on. So I hope you come join us down at Apple Fest.
And that's by donation.
By donation.
Also on Sunday, Green Mountain Adventures is hosting a 7-day tribal outing. So that's 7 days of reconnecting with nature and growing community. There's going to be wild forest walks, wild food foraging, an elemental spa. There's a number of guest speakers lined up, everyone from crystal healers to botanists. It's just going to be a really wonderful time to reconnect with nature, and it's available on a sliding scale from $75 to $150 for the whole week, or $15 per day.
Okay, you sound excited about that.
I am.
Great. In fact, the food is what really costs the most. So we just asked that so you bring a little bit of money to pay for the food or bring some food for those, and that's a 7-day.
7 days.
Awesome. So reconnect with the wild. Come out, and you got to meet Dante, of course, who is the captain or the leader or the facilitator, and the green man. Is the way that we look at him. And bang a drum, do some dancing, do all these great things that sound wonderful.
Yes, if you follow the link, there is a schedule, and you can read up on the events that are happening every day in the 7-day retreat.
Great. Okay. So what else we got?
So the Sooke Yoga is hosting a Women's Pamper Day that's happening Saturday, October 3rd, and they're actually looking for vendors. So if you are an artist in Sooke and you have something you'd like to share with the Sooke Holistic Women's community, please let Sooke Yoga know.
Okay, awesome. So hopefully come out for that.
Yes. And also on that Saturday, you can join in a wild mushroom and food workshop that's being hosted by Tom Krall, Nature's Chef, and Mikhail Vosin. And we're going to do a wild mushroom hunt, and it's guided, and also prepare some mushroom culinary delights. And the cost of that is $200 per day or $350 for the weekend.
Good, because I don't know anything about mushrooms yet, and I always wanted to know. And I heard they're tasty, of course. I love them, and I would really like to know which ones are the right ones to pick, as well. So that's something to look forward to. So,
that's it.
Great. So that's it for this week.
That's it for this week.
And look forward to seeing you guys next week. And we'll see you out in the community. You guys are all gems. Thanks.
Thank you.